everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Mohsen Ali and you are watching Global Scope News. Today we are going to take a deep dive into a crucial issues that making news that making waves across the globe. If you are someone who like to stay updated on the most important and pressing global stories, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join our growing community and don't forget to like and share this video. Your supports help us continue to bring you the latest and most significant news from around the world. Now, let's get started. Today, we are shining a spotlight on a very concerning developments. The United Nations has delivered a strong and clear warning to United Kingdom, urging the country to take immediate and meaningful action against the increasing problems of against hate speeches. This warning is a part of the UN's comprehensive 4-year review, which evaluates how well the UK is upholding its commitment to fight racial discrimination, a critical part of its international human rights obligations. The UN's report is both detailed and alarming. It highlights a significant and growing issue, the ways of against violence and hate speech in the UK, particularly from far right and white supremacist group. This is not just a minor uptake in isolated incident. It's a trend that has become more visible and dangerous, especially in light of recent riots that erupted across England and Northern Ireland. These riots are flanked by misinformations and the rising waves of anti-immigrant sentiments have led to widespread violence and unrest, bringing this issue into sharp and troubling focus. One of the most striking points made in the UN's report is the noticeable increase in hate crime and racist acts. The report notes that these incidents are not only precedents but in many cases have shown a sharp increase. This is a deeply warning, as it suggests that the efforts of curb these behaviors have not been sufficient. The UN Committee on the Eliminations of Sexual Discrimination has expressed deep concerns over the repeated and escalating violence against minorities, asylum seekers, and refugees. This situation underscores a significant failure in addressing and preventing these kinds of attacks. The report does commend the UK government for its swift and deceives response of the recent riots, which saw over 466 individuals charged with various offences, including hate crimes targeting mosques and hotels that were housing Islam seekers. Prime Minister Keir Starmer was quick to condemn the violence, describing the perpetrators as a tiny, mindless minority, and is strongly criticizing the far-right hatred that fuels these riots. His response highlights a recognition of the gravity of the situation, but it also raises questions about the underlying issues that allowed such violence to occur in the first place. However, However, the UN's concerns extend far beyond these immediate incidents. The reports calls for a broader, more comprehensive approach to address endemic issues. They contribute to racism and hate in the UK. For instance, one of the key areas of concern is racial profiling by the police. The report stressed that this practice continues to be a significant problem with people of African and Asian descent, particularly young men and children being targeted. This is not only yards that trust in law enforcement, but also perpetuates a cycle for fear and discriminations that is hard to break. Moreover, the expert highlights ongoing discriminations in other critical areas such as housing, education, and healthcare. In housing. For example, ethnic minorities often face significant barriers and accessibility to quality accommodations, which in turn affects their overall quality of life. In education, students from minority backgrounds continue to experience regularly motivated bullying and prejudice and prejudice, particularly those of African descent from Gapsi, Roma, and traveler communities. This is a serious issue that needs to be addressed urgently to ensure that all students have a safe and supportive learning environment in healthcare. Disparities in the treatments and access to service for ethnic minorities remains a major concern. The UN reports calls for more targeted efforts to ensure that everyone, regardless of their race or background, receives fair and equality treatments in all respects of public life. Another critical point raised by the UNC is the role of the media and public figures in spreading hate speech and trying racist attitudes. The report is particularly concerned about the impact of racist rhetoric in mainstream media and on social platforms. It notes that the kind of language not only incites hatred but also normalized attitudes, making them more acceptable in the public sphere. The UN is urging the UK to hold journalists and media organizations accountable for their portrays of minorities communities and to take stronger measures against content that incites harder to promote devices and ideologies. Additionally, the report underscores the need for the better protections and support for migrants and refugees. It calls for reforms to ensure that ethnic minorities are treated fairly and equally in all areas, especially in the interactions with law enforcement. The UN's recommends establishing the independence to investigate allegations of racial profiling by the police. This would be also a significant step towards restoring trust between minorities communities and the authorities. It could help to reduce the incidents of equal profiling that have plagued the UK for years. In a summary, the UN's report is a call to action for the UK to address these deep seated issues with urgency and determination. It's a reminder that while some progress has been made, there is still a long way to achieve the true equality and justice for all citizens. The ways is against violence and hate speech is a clear indicator that current efforts are not enough and more must be done to protect vulnerable communities and ensure that everyone in the UK can live and without fear of discriminations for violence. And that's our in-depth look at the UN's critical warning to the UK about the rising tide of against hate speech and violence. It's clear that while there have been some positive steps, much more needs to be done to tackle these serious issues. If you found this analysis insightful, please give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Global Scope News for more in-depth analysis and the latest updates from around the world. I am Mohsen Ali and I want to thank you for joining me today. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged. See you in the next video. Take care.